Alright, hi guys. I'm Jaden.
I'm Naisha. Welcome back.
Yeah, and today we have a special guest. This is her dog, Emma. Also our daughter.
Shut up.
Alright, today we're going to tell you guys a story about how we met.
Yep. Okay. So, my sophomore year, his senior year. Yeah, we're the same age, don't worry. We're 19. Yeah, that's a whole nother...
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
Wait, explain, though.
Okay, so I actually started school when I was 3. Not really a genius, but I got put into kindergarten when I had pretty much just turned 3 years old, thanks to one of my mom's friends. And so, I was just 2 years ahead, and that pretty much sums up why.
We're 2 years apart in school.
2 years apart in school, but same age. I'm just 7 months older.
That's just so embarrassing. But whatever.
But anyway.
For you, anyway. I'm the right age.
Anyway.
But yeah, so how we met. Okay, so my sophomore year, you're supposed to be sophomore year. I had gotten out of a relationship, like the previous year, but it was like the middle to end of sophomore year. So, I was at my cousin's house, and I was like, so do you know anyone that's single? And at first she was like, no. So I was like, okay. And then she was like, oh, wait, no, I know someone. And then she ended up, like, sending my picture to Jaden, and she was like, do you want to talk to my cousin? And then, I don't know, I didn't read the messages, so I don't know.
Yeah,
what did you say? Yeah,
so basically, like, I had pretty much been asking her cousin, too, like, if she knew anyone, because I had just gotten out of a bad relationship. And she kept telling me the same thing, no, she didn't know anybody. So then, now she's got me asking her, and then you asking her, so then she's just like, okay, whatever, let me get rid of both of them at the same time. Let's see if they can mesh. So, first thing she did, she sent me your picture, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this a joke? Like, don't get me wrong, beautiful girl, but I'm like, she looks like she's 12. Is she serious? So I texted her back, like, really fast. I'm like, are you trying to, like, make this a joke? Like, this is not a joke. I'm serious. I need to find someone. And she's like, well, I just sent you a picture. That's my cousin. And I'm like, thinking in the back of my head, okay, we're best friends, and you want me to date your cousin. Now, I already know if this doesn't go well, I'm going to lose not only a girlfriend, but also a best friend. So I'm thinking, like, this is not going to work at all. But I was like, all right, just give her my number and have her text me. Did I text you first, or did you text me? I think I texted you.
No, you texted me first.
Yeah, so I got her number, and I texted her. And I just said, hi. And we started texting, and we, like, hit it off, like, right away.
Okay, let me tell them the funny parts. Okay, so we're, like, texting for, like, 3 days, and we had not talked on the phone or, like, FaceTimed at all, because obviously we both had... Shut up. We both had iPhones, so... He was like, can we, like, FaceTime? And he, like, texted my cousin, and he was like, she won't FaceTime me or call me or anything. So I was just really shy, and I was just like, no. And then eventually he called me, and I just answered, and I was like, I just didn't want him to see me on the phone or anything. And then ended up that whole night we were on the phone talking and, like, just sharing our whole lives. Like, that whole night. Like, we stayed up all night.
Yeah. And then it was, like, every day after that, we slept on the phone together. Like, because we just talked so much that we ended up falling asleep on the phone. And
I know our lives are not that interesting, but we had a damn lot to talk. Wait. We had a whole lot. We had a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we really did. And so... within, like, a short bit of time there, like, I was like, I really like her. I want to ask her out. How many times did I end up asking you out? Like, 3 or 4 times before we actually, like, officially started going out.
Yeah.
Part of that was on my end, too. I was talking to someone else, kind of, and didn't really know where that was going, so.
So I was just like, when he told me, I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, okay, we could just be friends. And I just pulled that card all the time. And I could see that he was getting mad. And I was just like, oh, whatever. And then eventually he was just like, okay, I'm not talking to her anymore. And I was like, oh. And then I still played it. And then that's when, like, you really tried.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Yep. And we hadn't met like in person at the time when I asked her out, which is kind of crazy. Like, not thinking about it, like we had never met in person up until the time that all the times that I asked her out. And
wait, yeah, we did. We met that one time at at the park when you had your track practice.
yeah, I was at track practice, and her school is like right near where I was having practice at, and so I don't even know how. I think I told you I was there or something, and you decided to walk over. So I see this girl walking up, and I'm like telling my best friend, I'm like, yo, I think this is the girl I'm talking to, but she really does look like she's in middle school. And because the school I went to, high school wore blazers and the middle school wore vests. Her school, they all wear vests, no matter what grade. So that really threw me off. So I see her walking up in a vest, and I'm like, oh my God, I really got set up here. So I was like doing my little thing, you know, running around the track, and she walks up to me, and my coach was pretty pissed off that day, so I didn't want to piss him off more. So I tried to give her a hug, but like
it wasn't even a hug.
I kept running with it.
It was like I was hugging like a brick wall, and yeah, and you kept running. I was like, okay, I'll run with you. Like I didn't know what to do, so like we legit met for like 5 seconds. That's it. Yeah. And then like the official time we actually met and hung out was
not even
after a track meet. So I got this guy all sweaty, and then
it smelled like grass. Apparently, that's what you told me.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But it wasn't like a bad smell. I don't know. It was weird.
I did roll down the hill. Yeah. I didn't tell you that. I don't think I ever told you that.
No, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I rolled down the hill.
For what?
I don't know. We used to have like our little meeting after a track meet on top of the hill, and I just rolled down the hill and...
Anyway, yeah. I waited mad long. Like, that meeting was mad long. But yeah, that was the official time. Well, the official day that we actually met.
Hi. This is our daughter, I told you.
Oh my God.
She's very spoiled.
Anyway.
I feel like the Godfather. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. But, yeah, that's like pretty much how we met. And the rest is pretty much history.
Yeah, we had a few hiccups. Actually, like, maybe, like, one major one. Yeah. But,
I mean, what relationship doesn't, you know?
Yeah. So
all that matters is that we've been going strong for almost 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
And really no looking back.
No, not at all. Now it's just, like, head on.
Yeah.
Especially now that I'm in college and stuff, and, like, I'm looking to transfer, so...
Oh, I thought you were going to say looking to get married. I was going to say, let's go. We can do it now. I keep telling them, like, hey, I'll even take you to the court. You know, we can make this official right now and then just have a ceremony down the road, you know. You think this is an interview?
But I don't know how to sit. Like... Okay.
Hi, Emma. What else you want to tell them?
I don't know. We can crop this out.
Yeah.
This little area.
Yeah.
Awkwardness. We're gonna have not a lot to cropping actually.
Yeah.
We could just upload the whole thing. Honestly.
Pretty much.
Just minus.
Yeah, all this shit that we just said just now. Okay, so one major thing that we keep getting since we started dating, people think we look alike.
Do we really?
Do we really look alike? Like, we had a really, like, bad time when we went to Six Flags a few years ago.
Oh, my God.
And this mom and her daughter in line in front of us. And they keep looking back at us. So, we try to ignore it for a little while. And, like, after, like, the 6th time, I'm like, really, lady?
And I was just like, just stop.
And so she turns around and she goes, okay, I'm sorry. I have to ask. Are you guys brother and sister or boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, it wasn't the lady.
Yeah, it was.
No, listen.
Oh,
let me tell you.
She's kept giving us rude looks.
Let me tell you. So, it was a lady and her daughter. They just kept giving us rude looks. And I was like, okay, whatever. You're fucking ugly anyway. Oh, crop that out. crop that out. I was like, okay, let me replay this so you can delete this whole thing. Okay. So, it was a lady and her daughter. And they just kept looking at us. And, like, they were, like, whispering and just acting really sus. So I was like, whatever. So we end up going to the top, and then, like, I'm guessing they were brother and sister, but I don't know. they were like, we've been looking at you for a while, and we can't guess if you guys are brother and sister or boyfriend and girlfriend. And I was just like, what? I was like, what? But I don't know what I responded to them.
I don't know what we said. I think we just kind of just laughed.
I think we laughed and we said we were dating.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, okay. And I was just like, yeah, like, you're mad weird. Like, what?
Yeah.
I was just, like, thinking, like, why would you stare at somebody mad long and just, like, have that question? Like, I wouldn't ask anyone that.
Exactly.
Like,
that whole day was kind of weird because at the time I was not CIS-TRANS. So we had decided to go to the bathroom. Yeah, we decided to go to the bathroom in between going on rides. And she's like, oh, come in the bathroom with me. I'm like, no, that's not happening. And she's like, why? It's going to be okay. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, but at the time, you Please crop that out.
Why?
Please.
Okay, fine.
Okay. We'll start again. But at the time, he didn't tell me, like, that he was trans. So, like, I'm just using all these female pronouns and stuff. And, like, that was, like, we were pretty new in our relationship because that was during high school. So, yeah, I was just like, come on, like, what's the problem?
Yeah, so we went in the bathroom. I already know, like, what it's like whenever I used to go into a girl's bathroom. Like, there's always that one old grandma in there that's just like, you're in the wrong bathroom. Like, no, I know I'm in the wrong bathroom. Trust me, in my head, I know I'm in the wrong bathroom. But, yeah, so we went in there, and, like, the bathroom was, like, packed. And, like, the moms clutching to their little girls, and grandma's in there just, like, staring at me, and I was just like, no.
We didn't even go to the bathroom.
We walked right out. We walked right out after that.
It was just weird. And I was just like, why are you, like, staring? Like, what the heck? Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think we went to the bathroom again after that.
No.
We just held it, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But, like, it's not like anyone's ever said anything rude. It's just more of, like, I don't know, the not knowing, I guess. Especially back then.
Yeah. I mean, now, like, for all you trans guys out there that are worried about using male bathrooms, don't be. Male bathrooms are nothing like girl bathrooms whatsoever. Hello. As far as, like, going to the girls' bathroom, you're gonna get looks. Like, they're just gonna see a male walking into a girl's bathroom. If you go into a guy's bathroom, you go in there, you do your business, nobody's looking at you. Guys aren't as catty as girls, so we go in there, we get our shit done, and we get out. Like, that's pretty much it. Girls, you know, they walk in the bathroom, they're looking at each other like, what the hell she got on today? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, as far as that, if you're scared to use a male bathroom, don't be. Unless your state has laws against that, which I still don't understand. Why there's states that have laws against transgenders using the bathroom they feel that they should use. Like, they don't feel like they're entitled to use those bathrooms. That they have to use the handicap bathroom. Yeah. And actually, at my job, they made it where I have to use, like, it's not necessarily a handicap bathroom, but it's not a bathroom that's labeled. And so, it's like, it's one stall, and it's like, if somebody's in there and I have an emergency, am I really going to go into the girls' bathroom? No. I'm going in the guys' bathroom. So, I mean, nobody said anything about it yet. And I honestly don't mind using the handicap bathroom, only because I'm a germaphobe when it comes to public bathrooms. So, less people tend to use that bathroom. So, it's okay in that aspect. It has
a code on it, right?
Not yet. They're working on that. Getting it where you have to, like, put a code in the doorknob before you can go in. So, there's only going to be, like, 2 people using that bathroom. Mm-hmm. Me and one other person. So they better be clean. But I do have to say the janitors clean the bathrooms, like, every couple hours, so.
That's good.
Yeah. Anything else you want to share?
No.
Fur all over me.
Yeah, I know. She's been shedding. Well, she needs a freaking haircut. I think we're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to end it?
Yeah.
Alright, so that will be it for this video. Our next video, we're going to talk about my coming out. So that'll be a really good video to watch, especially for all you trans guys out there that are looking to come out to your family members or friends, or, you know, you've already come out and you want to know what the next steps are, what things will be like afterwards. That's definitely a video that I think you should check out So that's it for this video. Go ahead and make sure you like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And we'll see you back here for our next video. You want to say goodbye to the people?
You was babbling. Just turn it off.
Say bye.
Just turn it off.
Oh, Nani.